சிவராஜ் சித்த வைத்தியசாலை ஹொசூர் கிளை தினசரி காலை 7 மணி முதல் இரவு 8 மணி வரை மருத்துவரை சந்தித்து ஆலோசனை பெறலாம். தொடர்புக்கு 8110803500.
I am here on behalf of the All India Congress Committee as part of our district tours across Tamil Nadu to meet with our cadre, to meet the newly elected DCC presidents across Tamil Nadu, to review the functioning of the newly appointed BLA agents, and also to start the agitation against the changes to the Manrega scheme across the country. Today, on Gandhiji's Martyrdom Day, it is specially important for us to understand how the central government has changed the name of one of the country's flagship welfare schemes, the Mahatma Gandhi National Rural Guarantee Employment Act, the Manrega scheme. To change the name of a scheme that was named after the father of our nation shows us the thinking of the union government. This scheme was introduced by the Dr. Manmohan Singh led UPA government, and it provided income and work to the poorest of the poor across the country. The changes which have been brought about by the central government will greatly affect the poor and the downtrodden across the state and across the country. Apart from that, our SSA process, which was launched by the All India Congress Committee to appoint district presidents across Tamil Nadu, is now complete. All district presidents have been announced. They have taken charge and they are working on the ground in the run-up to the upcoming elections. We are working in all districts to build our cadre and to understand local issues and local problems. Any questions?
Mahatma Gandhi rural scheme.
Tamil, you ask in Tamil.
Mahatma Gandhi ஊரக வேலைவாய்ப்பு உறுதியளிப்பு திட்டம் வந்து இன்னைக்கு ரத்து செய்யப்பட்டிருக்கு. அதுக்கு வேற ஒரு அது சம்பந்தமா இன்னைக்கு ஒரு ஆர்ப்பாட்டம் முடியல.
Yeah, we are protesting. We will be protesting across the state. We'll be launching padyatras across the state. Also, all our DCCs and BCCs will be holding Gram Sabhas in various villages to explain to the people what the changes are. We will also be meeting and interacting with Manrega job card holders to explain to them what these changes are and how it will affect them.
Here the opposition party welcomed this scheme because already 100 days of work was done, but now it was 120. Nothing wrong in changing this.
No, it is not about only the number of days of work. It is about the financial aspects of it. It is about how much funding earlier came from the central government, how much burden is now being put on the state government. It is about what all qualifies as work under the Manrega Act. They have changed that. They have changed the constitution of the committees which are formed in every panchayat, where earlier the panchayat and the panchayat members could decide what work has to be done, where everybody was part of it. The constitution of those committees has also been has changed, and they have left it grey. They have not been specified exactly how it will be. So it is not just about the number of days. It is about how they have gone about this and the changes which will be far, far worse and long-term and impacting on the rural poor.
In fact, the Modi government has issued an advertisement in all televisions that the strengthening of the Gram Sabhas, Gram Pandays, it will be strengthening to India. M. Ramji, PPM Ramji. They issued frequently.
See, we cannot, there is no point getting into a debate on the advertising done by this government because every day they are advertising different things. But none of those things are seen. You see how many airports were launched and how many airports are shut down. You see how many schemes are launched and how many schemes then there is nothing with. So the point is that it was Mahatma Gandhi ji, the father of the nation, who first talked about the panchayat system. It is the panchayat system is the backbone of the political system of our country. And this is taking away their powers and this is impacting those who were getting work in the lean season, in times where there was nothing else, and they were being able to do work that the government is offering them.
Even under the MG energy, just 50 days of work was removed.
No, there was no cap. You are reading one part of it. There was no cap on it. There are states which were doing 365 days of work also you could do earlier. It was being done. So the point is that the way it was rushed through, there was no discussion on this in the cabinet. If what you are saying is true and everything was so good, why it was not discussed in parliament? Why it was not discussed by all the people and debated in parliament? Why was the need to rush it through? Parliament is there. There is a system. Was it discussed in any cabinet meeting of the union government? No. Why? If what you are saying in the advertisements are all true. No, it's not. Where was it? Then it should have been made public. Why was it kept secret? So there is something which has happened. So it is up to you. We see it that it was not discussed in parliament. You may feel it is not true. So then there's nothing we can do to help that. But it was not discussed on the floor of parliament at all. It came on the last day of the session and it was passed. You know that. You have seen that. Why?
In the economic survey report submitted yesterday, there is a proposal to change all the aircraft.
No, I have not read. I have not seen that yet. When I see that, I will comment on it.
It came out openly.
No, I have not read it yesterday. I was traveling non-stop. So I will look at in the next press meet. I will reply on that.
So what is your assembly election? Totally. What is your stand on the alliance?
Last week, our entire leadership from Tamil Nadu, all our honorable MLAs, MPs, senior leaders, PCC president, former PCC presidents have all met in Delhi with our leadership. We met with Rahul Gandhi ji, our leader of opposition, Mallikarjun Kharge ji, our honorable AICC president, and we have discussed our thoughts with them. The entire Tamil Nadu leadership of the Congress party has unitedly left any decision on the alliance to the High Command. They will take the decision and they will communicate it at the appropriate time.
The committee was appointed.
No, it is not true. It is not true. The committee was formed. We have met them once. The first round of talks has happened, and after that, we have decided to leave it to our High Command. So whatever. Yeah, it was in the public. We went and called on them. No, we met.
Yeah, the committee was not there to invite them.
No. Committee met. Committee met the CM and at his residence. Yeah, we met. So now that is the first part of the process. Now whatever the High Command decides, we will take forward.
In Madurai, there is a dispute between the ADMK and the Congress to contest in the Madurai North constituency.
All that will be ironed out when the alliance talks happen. Next. Thank you. Bye.